you are the gatekeepers. Women are the gatekeepers of sex. So what's up?
I don't know. I just feel like it sexualizes women.
Wait, don't you have an OnlyFans? Are you used to?
I know.
Like,
yeah.
She already talked about that. She's capitalizing on men.
No,
being
I wasn't
that way.
hating. I was just like,
No, yeah,
but I'm just saying,
I
she
understand.
already said
This
that.
isn't
I'm
the
like-
work that I want to be doing. I'd
Yeah.
rather be working in a laboratory like I want to, but it makes me
Yeah.
money and I know I can make money off of it, so I'm going to.
Yeah.
That's why I
what's
do
your
it.
What's your point about sexualizing? I don't
Well,
really
I
understand.
was just surprised. I didn't think you would be surprised by like what I was saying about like the 10-foot. I just assumed you would like
Surprised about what?
about like the 10-foot like radius.
I
things.
know.
Like, assumed you would,
Not
like,
that I'm
already
surprised. I just don't like that personally. I don't like that women can be overly sexualized.
Definitely.
I'm not even trying to understand what you're saying though. What do you mean overly, like, because they have an easier time having sex? Like,
Well, it's like, oh, a woman can like get with whatever she wants. Like,
sure.
Like, I don't know. It just like doesn't sit right with me, I guess. Cause like,
Because you disagree with the premise?
No, you've definitely changed my mind. I do agree that I'm starting to agree with you that it probably is much harder for men to get women to sleep with them. Unlike for women, they probably can get whatever they want if they wanted to. But I just like the idea that like men would only seek an opportunity with a woman in terms of that, like that kind of just grosses me out a little bit.
Well, I don't think that's what we're saying.
I forget exactly what you said, but was Yeah, I don't know.
What was it, the radius thing? I
mean, the radius thing is like whatever. Maybe but I get like would make girls uncomfortable for safety. But yeah, I was just surprised because like clearly it's profitable literally for you that like women are sexualized. Like a man in your
it is profitable.
Like,
do I want the world to be that way? No.
But you're benefiting.
I am benefiting
from that.
Yeah, that's true. But it doesn't mean I like love it. I don't think any woman would love.
Well, that's convenient, don't you think?
I know, I do. I think it's very hypocritical, but why wouldn't I profit off of that if the world is that way?
Why wouldn't? Okay.
Yeah. If I'm able to profit off of it, then why wouldn't I?
Well, but I mean, if you're engaging in it, is it really something that you ought to be criticizing? I mean, I'm not even sure it's like women have agency. Women have sex. Mm-hmm. So what?
I get what you're saying. You're making a silver lining out of this situation.
Do you disagree?
No, I'm just...
That's fine.
I think women tend to become a sex symbol more than men. Yeah. I think that's true.
Well, if women... Here, I'll say this.
I agree.
If women are sex objects, then men are success objects.
Oh... I don't think women are sex objects. I think we're portrayed in society. We can be portrayed in society like that. And I don't think all men sexualize women. And I don't think every single person in society does that. But I think there is a tendency to sexualize women.
But you do that yourself. Like you're sexualizing yourself.
I mean, yeah, but I make profit off of it. Is it something I want to do? No. But I do make good money off of it, so I'm going to do it. I don't necessarily have to like the process of it.
I make good money in my job if you want to start working.
I mean, yeah, I'll happily come work over there. Yeah.
Yeah, there's like if you're telling us like right now you don't want to be doing what you're doing, I can promise you there's ways for you to make money, like good money that aren't that.
No, I understand that. No, I don't. Here, let me clarify.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
This. I enjoy my job. I don't enjoy always being sexualized. I'm fine with being sexualized occasionally because I like feeling sexy. I do. As a woman, I love feeling sexy. Do I want that to be my only thing that I'm known for? No.
But I think it's a bit of a benefit or a privilege to have agency due to your sexuality, insofar that most men could not start an OnlyFans and make money posting fucking, like, there's not a market for it. There's really not a market on the women's side for desiring male men on OnlyFans, for the same reason why there's not a lot of male prostitutes. There's not a lot of there's barely any male strippers. So, I mean, you have agency
and that's
through
why
your sexuality.
But I don't feel like you guys are exactly hearing what I'm saying. I'm doing it because I know that I can profit off of it. And I know that there are men who are going to be intrigued and will pay money to see me doing all that stuff. Is it a society that I want to have those views? No. Because when I look at a man, I'm not thinking, oh, like, I want to bang him so badly, or like, I don't have those thoughts about when I just see a person. I don't immediately just think that stuff.
Okay.
I know that people would think that. And like, I don't think that's like, I don't know. Would you always want the people around you to be like, oh, wow, you're like so sexy, I'd bang you?
No, I wouldn't.
No, but I'm just confused. Sorry. If you don't like being sexualized all the time.
Yeah.
Then
But
I don't.
I mean, and like, not,
you can choose
I'm
to
not
not
saying
do work
me
that
specifically.
isn't sexualizing.
Yeah, no, and I'm not saying just me specifically. I mean, just like in terms of like society as a whole, women do tend to be sexualized more, and I wish it wasn't that way.
I see, but it's a point of empowerment to capitalize.
It can
on
be,
it.
yeah, no,
Like,
totally.
exactly. Sure.
Like taking over like what your sexuality is, like that is empowering, but it's when it's negatively viewed when I don't like it.
So wait, just so I'm understanding here. It's wrong that men want you. I'm just.
Can we change topics? I feel like we're diving
Yeah.
circles.
All right,
It's not
last
that
super
big.
chat here. We got Shane M. Tar.